Hi there, Trumpets. I want to help you with the song Mary Had a Little Lamb, which is a fun song to play. Everybody loves to hear you play Mary Had a Little Lamb. So let's take a look at this song together. We're going to use our four-step practice strategy of count, say, finger, play, but I'm also going to teach you a new strategy of chunking, where we're going to do a little piece and another little piece and another little piece and put them all together. So when we take a look at Mary Had a Little Lamb, the first thing we want to do is do our counting. In the counting, we have a couple different rhythm patterns. We have the 4 quarter notes, which is counted 1, 2, 3, 4 every time that we see that. We have the pattern where there's 2 quarter notes and a half note, okay, and that's counted 1, 2, 3 anytime that we see that pattern, okay. And then we also have the whole note, which is 1, 4 counts, and we just hold all the way through the whole measure. Okay, so that is the counting that we have. Let's go ahead and count that together. Okay, 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Now, when you get to the end of the first line, you'll notice that the measure line is just a single bar line, so that means we go on to the second line. At the end of the second line, you see there's a big, thick black line that tells you to stop playing. That's the end of the song. Okay, so that's the counting for Mary Had a Little Lamb. Okay, it should be pretty easy to understand the counting there. So now let's chunk just this first 2 measures. So the counting again was 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So that's the counting. So we need to be able to say our notes. So again, we're just looking and we're matching the notes up here. So we said this is E, and then we have a D. So we're just matching E, D, C, D, E, E, E. Say those notes with me. E, D, C, D, E, E, E. Now we're going to finger those notes together. So we're going to be on our trumpet and we're going to move our fingers on the valves. So we're going to go E, D, C, D, E, E, E. So pop those valves. So you do it. Ready? Go. E, D, C, D, E, E, E. So we're going to go down and then back up. So it's going to sound like this. Listen first. So start on the E, go down, and then come back up. Let's do that together. 2, ready, play. And while you're playing, think the song in your head. Mary had a little lamb. Like, think it, and that's going to help you get the right pitches. Try it again. Ready, go. Okay, so practice those first 2 measures. Get that to be really good. Then when you look at 44 and 45, you'll see that we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, the measure, the counting here with the half notes. Okay, so here we're going to play D, D, D. That's pretty easy. Then we're going to go E, G, G, and we'll go up to the high note here that we learned. D, 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 E, G, G. Say that with me. Ready? Go. D, 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 E, G, G. Now let's finger it. Ready? Go. D, 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 E, G, G. Try it again. Ready? Go. D, 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 E, G, G. Remember when you do the D, your first and your third finger press it down. We don't use this finger to do D. We always do our first finger and our third finger. That way we can change quickly from valve to valve. It's going to sound like this. Listen. Play it with me. Ready? Go. And make sure we go up. E, G, G, instead of going like, don't go down when you go to the G. The fingers come up and the note has to go higher. Blow the air faster, reach for that higher note. Try it again on Little Lamb, measure 44, ready? Go. so you want to work to get up to that high G. Now, after you've done those measures, you can put the whole first line together. So let's try doing that whole first line. 1, 2, ready, go. And that might take a little bit of practice to get it where it sounds like that. But that's what you want that first line to sound like. Do some really careful practice on that first line, and then what you're going to see is that when you go to do the second line, you're going to be like, oh, I've seen some of this before. Like this beginning part is the same. Okay, so a lot of things get repeated in music. And that's why you practice carefully. Okay, so here, let's look at these two measures. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 as our rhythm. Okay, our notes are going to be E, D, C, D, E, 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 E. Make sure you do 4 notes in this measure. Say that again with me. Ready? Go. E, D, C, D, E, 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 E. Okay, now let's try fingering that. Ready? Go. E, D, C, D, E, 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 E. One more time. Ready? Go. E, D, C, D, E, 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 E. 4 E's. Okay, play that for me. Ready? Go. Remember that when we have all those notes, we're going to go ta, ta, ta. Use ta. Ready? Go. Okay. Then the last 2 measures. Remember, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and hold that note out. Okay. So on these last 2 measures here, you're going to play D, D, E, D, C. So let's try playing that together, or fingering that together. Ready? Go. D, D, E, D, C. Try it again. Ready? Go. D, D, E, D, C. Now when we play, it's going to sound like this. Take a listen. Play with me. Ready? Go. One more time. Ready? Go. Now try playing that whole bottom line. 46, 47, 48, 49. Ready? Go. So we did a few measures at a time and then put the top line together. We did a few measures at a time and then put the bottom line together. And if there's any spots where you're still stumbling, fix that spot. Practice it every day. Don't underestimate how powerful practice can be. Okay, and then let's do the whole song now from beginning 42 all the way to the end in 49. 1, 2, ready, go. And that would be the whole song. So work on this. Your family's going to be so excited when you go play this for them. Okay? Good luck.